Hello Internet, and welcome back to Antiheroes Anonymous, or welcome for the first time. If it's your first time joining us, I'm Ethan, and I'm the Dungeon Master for this 5th edition
Dungeons & Dragons Show!
We'll run through some announcements and a recap, but before we get to that, we will do what we always do and do some player introductions.
Hi, I'm Master. I play Empress of White Ash, the Tabaxi Sun Soul Monk.
Hi, I'm Kay, and I play Lady Elwyn Amelos, who is an Elvish Circle of the Land Druid.
Hi, I'm Gabo, and I play Art, the Dragonborn Battlemaster Fighter.
Hi, I'm Zach, and I play Vert, the Changeling Armor Artificer.
Thank you, everyone. So those announcements. We premiere our episodes on YouTube on Mondays at 7 p.m. Pacific Time. Throughout the campaign, we use a variety of custom items, custom monsters, custom species, all that fun stuff, so be aware of that as you're watching. The character portraits, which you'll see once we switch to our main layout, were done by an artist named Zyra Brittany, who goes by @Zylavy on Twitter. If you need a refresher on things that are going on in the campaign, you can check out our campaign wiki at World Anvil. You can also check out our socials, where our handle is Antiheroes Anonymous. Other than that, you can look to the video description for links and information about everything I just mentioned and more, including some links to trans rights, Black Lives Matter, and Stop Asian Hate resources. And finally, we just hope you enjoy the show, share with your friends, and come back to watch some more. So with all of that out of the way, let's roll the intro video. And welcome back. Previously on Antiheroes Anonymous, the Silver Seekers have been in the city of Fulareth, which is caught in a 10-hour time loop that ends in the city's destruction. In their first loop... sorry, this song seems a little loud. I'm going to just turn it down a bit. In their first loop, they followed a lead from Art's sword to the First of Crystal, which turned out to be an artifact kept in Viduun's Hoard. They located the Hoard and fought their way past Vert's Aunt Isabella and her dragon Paldair, who had hoped to plunder the Hoard on behalf of the League of Terrors. The Silver Seekers failed to reach the First of Crystal on their first attempt, but after a stopover on the second loop to rescue the frost giant Scotty from the League, they've made more progress, solving a golem-based puzzle and meeting a Naga librarian named Amiti. And so we're going to pick up exactly where we left off last week, which was with the group of you exploring the library of useless spells.
And punching gimmicks. You know, it would be really funny. We said Art's sword. What if it was just a mundane sword? Just like a regular long sword. We just believe it's magic as Art tells us. Like, my sword told me this.
I'm just hearing
okay,
voices.
man. Yeah, we'll follow you.
That's much more upbeat than I thought it was.
Okay, man. This sword
it's all made up, actually.
Oh my god.
Alright, I've gone ahead and dragged you guys back over to the dungeon map on Roll20.
Alright, we moved everything.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
So, to remind you guys, you are in this library room that is lined with shelves. There's one of those, like, rolling shelf ladders. There's a nice cozy couch in one of the corners for sitting and reading in. There's a tea table with poison tea on it. There's a little reading desk, and yes, there is a bookshelf. One of these bookshelves over here that is just like melting into a pile of sludge because it was a mimic that has been killed, and books are just like sloughing off of it. Actual books.
Right.
And the Naga snake person Amiti over here, showing the token just in case you want to get another look. Very much like full body of a snake with even like a cobra hood, but very humanoid face. Has basically warned you that it's dangerous to leave this room without a password. And the password is in one of these books, but Amidi cannot remember where.
Dangerous to leave the room without a password, and there was that dead body skeleton in here that had tried to leave.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Well,
In fact, I think Amidi goes and wraps her head around the skeleton and picks it up in her coils and then takes it over to the tea table and sets it down at the table and then sits down to have some tea with Amidi as well. By literally picking up the cup in her mouth and just and then setting it down on the table. She has no hands.
Man, the mage hand spell do wonders for a meeting.
I checked. She doesn't have it.
Okay.
all right. Well, any ideas on how we should proceed here? I don't really like the idea of manually searching for this password.
That feels inefficient. Yes. Do we have any clues as to what the password would be? How long it is? What it would entail? Is it a word, a name, a spell?
Are you asking these questions out loud?
Yes.
I just remember that the book itself that it's in is different somehow, and I'm not allowed to categorize it, so it's not in my ledgers.
Okay.
Book is different.
Is it the only book that's not in your ledgers?
Yeah, she nods her head fervently.
Who's a fast reader?
I mean, the ledgers itself is just full of.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think someone looked at the ledgers and did not speak the language it was written in.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, what was it?
Who looked?
Are we done?
I can't remember who looked.
I know I was.
If you tell me what languages you all speak, I can tell you if any of you know it.
Draconic, Common, and Dwarvish.
Nope.
Also Dwarvish, Common, Halfling.
Nope.
Common, Druidic, Elvish, Undercommon.
Nope.
The only one not spoken that I have is Primordial in that
Nope.
list.
So yeah, none of you speak the language that the ledger is written in, unfortunately.
Well, I mean, I can.
Wait, but Amidi speaks the language.
Presumably, because she wrote it.
So
yeah.
how long is the ledger?
So there are several of them with books categorized in all kinds of different orders and methods. But as long as it would, basically each ledger is as long as there are books in here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
And there's redundancies. Basically.
several
And there were
hundred.
two
probably.
mimics in here, or just one?
At least one.
Yeah, she didn't remember if there was another one.
Well, if you find another mimic, that'll at least process of elimination the number of bookshelves we have to search, right? Or are there books stored on the...
There were books stored on the mimic because
Yeah.
the mimic is now sloughing in a corner and books are just falling off of it.
We should probably check the Mimic's books first.
Okay.
Oh yeah, because it would make sense to keep it protected.
I would
Yeah.
take a minute to cast my magic detection spell, but I think that everything in here is magical of some sort. I don't know if it would help. I mean, these are all spell books, right? They're not.
Mm-hmm.
They're not just mundane books.
Is the password also a spellbook?
It's different somehow. I don't think it's a spell. No.
You don't think it's a spell book? So it would be the one mundane thing in this
You can still
room?
do it later.
That could be telling.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Alright.
What was that?
It's not a spell.
The
Password.
Yeah, so the only one that doesn't give you a ping.
Yeah.
That's
That's kind of what I was
It's worth a
getting
shot.
at. Process,
Alright,
yeah.
well, I'll sit in the corner for 10 minutes. If you all want to start.
I can
Cleaning up
start
the mess.
sifting through
Yeah.
through the
Let's see.
gooey mess.
Alright, I'll begin casting Detect Magic as a ritual. Unless you don't think we have 10 minutes, because I could cast it just like that, but then I'm...
You're
Yeah.
about half an hour, so you have about an hour and a half left in your time limit.
I could just cast it.
Yeah, let's do this.
Okay. I'll use my last first level spell.
Woo!
And cast Detect Magic immediately.
Okay.
Lasts for 10 minutes.
You take a look around the room, and indeed, every single book in this room that you lay eyes on seems to glow with like a subtle magic to it. Let's see. I think, having cast that spell, you were able to like basically take your time looking at each book in turn, and it takes a little while. But
Well, I mean, I was looking for a book that didn't give up.
exactly, but you kind of have to like look carefully,
Like go.
Because everything else is glowing.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
and look at it one at a time. While you have it up, you do also notice at both entrances to the room, there are like symbols carved into the like wall at the doorway, which is presumably the like dangerous magical thing that it would be bad to pass without a password.
Right.
With the use of the spell, you manage to find the one book in the room that does not glow with magic. And once you've pulled it out and like identified it, the other thing you notice about it that's totally different is all the other ones have like words on the spines in various languages. A lot are Draconic, but not all. Some are in like Elvish, some are in Primordial, like all kinds of different languages. But this one's spine doesn't have any wording on it at all. It just has like a gold filigree picture of a teapot, and you pull it out and you go to open it, and you realize it's actually like a box disguised as a book.
Oh. Can I? So there's no magic coming off of the box at all.
No.
Can I check for mundane, perhaps?
Yeah, roll an investigation check.
You asked that so carefully, like.
14?
You don't spot any traps.
All right, I open the box.
You creak open the box's lid slowly, and I need a wisdom saving throw.
Yep. I knew there would be a trap. Yeah. We're just, I was like, oh, I've got a good wisdom score, this will be fine. And then I rolled a 2, so 10.
You jump in fright and throw the box in the air as the box lid springs open and a like springy snake leaps out in your face. And the box goes flying.
Almost used my inspiration on that. I'm so glad I did it. People, I'm so glad I did it.
And
So yeah, the box goes clattering to the ground.
I think Elwyn just like bodily falls onto the ground. She's so surprised.
Are you okay?
Yes, that was not a good trick. Oh.
Embers goes towards you.
Yeah.
You see on the inside of this totally untrapped box.
Did you put that in there just because I was suspicious of it?
Yeah, I just made that up. That wasn't in my original notes. You pick it up, and there's just a little piece of paper in it.
Evil.
Yep.
Written in Draconic this time. So you take it to someone who can read Draconic, and it says...
Oh, yeah.
Us.
Yeah.
Boys.
It says in Draconic, storm in a teacup.
I'm in a teacup.
Is that
Storm
Is that the
Father in a
password?
teacup.
Does that mean something? I don't know.
Is that Amity? Amira?
Amity.
Amity. Okay. Is that the password? Storm in a teacup?
I think so, yes.
Yeah. All right.
The password is supposed to be in that
This is
book. I
this
think
is the
that's
book.
the one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then yeah.
So do we just say it to the as we are
Yes,
crossing?
just say it before you cross the threshold. And
Okay.
you should
Did
be
we want to go?
I wouldn't be, but you will be.
So and the doors are open, and
yeah,
we can
so we
see
can see.
through
Yep.
The
and
north
so
door.
to the north,
Yeah.
you see this like grassy glade.
that we've never been in before.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And then we see the fake treasure room.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, where should we go?
Up? Question mark?
Up?
I think we should go to the new room.
Yeah.
Before we leave, I'm gonna approach Amity real quick and ask them, what would you give to be free?
Amity kind of like looks around the room and like pulls the skeleton closer and says, "I would give you my very best friend in the entire world."
Well, like,
I don't have very many possessions, but
I don't need material possessions, but you know, things like loyalty.
from one binding to another, I would give you 100 years.
100 years. Okay. When we make it out of here, I may have a way to free you.
Amity kind of like nods, waiting for more explanation.
I'm not sure yet, but it is a possibility.
If you can succeed, then yes. I will serve you for 100 years.
I see. Okay. Well, we'll see what we can do.
Is that a long time?
No. Ellen says honestly, no, it's not. Actually,
Okay.
it is
Yeah.
for them probably.
Yeah.
Thank you for your help.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
I imagine we'll
good
be
luck
back
with
soon.
the rest of the dungeon.
Thanks. Any tips or pointers? I know you haven't left this room. Maybe.
No, I've never even seen this room with the leaves beyond. That is new and fresh to look at.
Exciting. But any pointers about your master and what kinds of things she might have liked to try her dungeon with?
She liked trials, trials of intelligence, often, yes, but sometimes she would create traps that are just unfair. So beware of those.
I see. Like the snake?
Yes.
You may want to stay off the center tiles, just in case.
Yes, steer clear.
These metal ones?
Yes.
We may be doing some.
That is a method of death I have not tried before. You see like a gleam in Amy's eyes.
Well.
Perhaps that could get me out. Perhaps.
Perhaps.
In any case, good luck.
Thank you. Thank you. All right.
Enjoy the new scenery.
Move on.
Yeah.
Yep. Who wants to try the password first?
I'll try it.
Go ahead.
Embers walks north and says "store in a teacup" and passes through the north door.
Do you say it? I mean, I assume someone teaches you how to say it in Draconic, or do you say it in Common?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's written in Draconic.
It was written
Yeah.
in
Yeah,
Draconic.
we'd say it in Draconic.
Probably say it, yeah.
Yeah.
I figured you would, which is
Yeah.
why I asked.
Yeah.
Then yeah, nothing happens when you pass.
Okay.
We totally thought to say it in Draconic. Absolutely.
I mean, didn't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
She said very convincingly.
I'm willing to give the players the benefit of the doubt on that one. Okay, so do you go straight into the room, or do you kind of like cautiously approach it, or what's the...
Embers has set off traps before, so she's gonna be a little bit more cautious and keep an eye out for any potential like bad places to step. She enters.
Okay, roll a perception check.
Okay.
Is this the music? It is not.
Ooh, 26.
Hell yeah.
26 is very good.
Yeah.
Let me just get some music here that actually works for a dungeon. There we go. Okay. With a 26, you kind of like before you even step into the room, you peek in and you're looking for places that seem dangerous to step.
Yeah.
And you don't see like any trippable tiles that like would sink into the floor or tripwires or anything like that. In fact, it does seem to be like natural dirt and grass and moss and trees in this room that seem to be flourishing. And there even seems to be like some artificial sunlight at the ceiling that is filtering into this room, so it is brighter than the rest of the dungeon. But what you can see is there are, amidst these trees and things, there are 3 almost like archways, except for they're like perfectly circular, grown out of trees. So like the tree is grown in this like circular shape. And those are these things here that I'm pinging on the map. And each one of them has like a rippling in the middle of that circle. Like a distortion of the air.
So like 3 portals looks like.
Yep. And then right here, kind of in the center, there is like a raised, like a block. And you can see on it, there are a number of squares set into like tracks that look like they can be moved.
At least this time in the center, it's not a giant heart that's filling up, that's attacking us, with 3 portals surrounding it, or whatever it was.
Could be worse.
Yeah, it could be worse.
Yeah, I think everyone would call back into the other room. Round safe.
Okay.
Alright, let's go.
Elwyn, your detect magic spell is up.
Yes.
And like right before Embers sets foot in the room,
Yes.
you notice that the entire room has this aura of... Let me see what kind of magic this would be. Enchantment about it.
Just like surrounding the room or just permeating?
Yeah, it's just like permeating the air of the room.
Alright, well, I'll go next then. And say the phrase in Draconic that Art has to whisper to me again before I walk through.
Do you call out to stop Embers from setting foot in, or does she go in? Because you see this before she goes in.
Oh. Then I might say, wait just 1 second. And I'll catch up to her. Kind of take a look and see if I can see any places where the aura is thicker, or if it's just...
Okay, you roll a perception check. Then.
Okay. I guess I'm using my eyes for this.
Not your hands.
Yes, this would be an eyes check.
Not my nose or ears.
Nope.
Smart ass.
You're looking like a bad.
Looking like a person and... Man! I've rolled under 5 twice.
There's a dice jail right there.
Yeah, well, these are 2 different ones.
Fill it up.
Perception. So... 13?
13? It hangs so thickly in the air. To your eyes, it's like a vapor almost, that you can't really see a source of it.
There is enchantment in this room. I'm not entirely sure what is going to happen if we step in there, but chances are we may need to attempt to shake off some effect. It might have some kind of mind controlling properties or transformative properties, or enchantment is like charms and shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it may lull us into a false sense of security. I'm not entirely sure what's going to happen.
Alright.
And I'm not sure if I can protect us against it. I'm exhausted.
Good to know. And Embers walks into the room.
Yeah.
Okay. As Embers is the first person to set foot in the room, I do need a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
Okay. Embers is actually pretty good at
Does
these.
she have advantage because she was expecting it?
Nope.
Still dark, Ethan.
What does a forewarning even matter then?
She does have birthday inspiration if she needs it or wants it. We have 2 birthday inspirations.
Who had the other inspiration, by the way?
Regular
looks like
inspiration?
Is it over here?
Yeah.
So I didn't need it. I rolled a 19 on a die, which
Nice.
is a 23.
Yeah, you
The
step
second 19.
you step into the room and you do feel
You
like
should have the luck.
something pulls at your mind and your emotions, but you are able to center yourself and push that back, and you are unaffected.
How do you feel?
You're definitely right. There's something that tried to get me, but I shrugged it off.
All right. And I'll turn it around.
I think it helped a lot that you gave me the forewarning.
Good, I'm glad to hear that.
Embers, from there though, you can see the hallway to the north. You can see that there's an opening that way, but it just leads to like a dead-end stone wall. But this one to the west appears to lead into another room that is open.
I'll turn around and call out to the others. Say, seems safe to go in there, but beware, there's magic that might try to manipulate your mind or your emotions.
Maybe we should go in one at a time just to see if someone falls under the effect and what happens.
Yep. I'll go in next.
Okay. Wisdom saving throw.
I don't trust any of my dice!
And a snake pops out.
Do you want to use mine?
Nope. I don't want to sully them. Not on your birthday. That's cocked.
Roll again.
There's this like fold in the felt here. Okay, yes!
Nice.
27 bitches!
Okay. Similarly, because you're so prepared for it, you like
I'm so glad I had that
yourself,
spell up.
You step in, and you feel it like pull at your emotions and your mind, but you force it back.
It doesn't seem so bad, y'all. I think we got this.
And then we look at the 2 who have very bad wisdom saving throws.
I'll go next.
Yeah!
Night Mantis will go with you. It's about time
Okay.
she went as well.
Oh
5 total! I
Um,
could use my birthday inspiration, but I don't want to.
you don't want to. Okay. Let me just see how Night Mantis does, and then we'll deal with that.
no! See how bad it is first.
Okay.
Not gonna lie, I kind of do want to see what happens. So.
Right?
Night Mantis rolled a natural 20. Sweet.
Yeah!
yeah.
That tracks.
So she walks in and she kind of like takes a spot next to Elwyn. Art, you step into the room, and you fall under a compulsion.
Uh-oh.
You're looking around the room and taking it all in, and your eyes fall on this central portal here. And you just know you need to step through that portal
Okay.
at all costs.
Okay.
How do you feel?
I need to go over there like right now, and I just start walking towards it.
Wait.
Can I try and grapple Art?
Yeah.
So, do we see
How do grapple
like...
rules work again? I always forget.
It's
Heavy
Wait,
side.
do we see like Art's
Labor
like
side.
eyes like glaze over when this effect happens, or is he?
No, there's
is he
no
still fully...
like clear.
Can I see
Effect
with
or
my
anything
detect
like that.
magic up?
I think maybe
Any indication?
roll an insight check.
Oh,
At
okay.
advantage.
Do I feel like I feel weird?
No.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, I'm fine. But I need to go over there. Like, what is that?
Oh, I rolled the same thing
Yeah.
twice. Luckily, it was
Um,
very good. 25.
Yeah, I think with that you do see like there's that like misty vapor that you see in the air that no one else sees because you have this detect magic spell
Right.
up, and it does seem to like clump around Art a little more thickly
Okay.
than it does
All right.
everyone else who's entered the room.
So it's a compulsion. I see. I'm going to use my, while Embers is trying to deal with that, my staff to create like a ice cage around the portal that Art is trying to go to.
I see. Okay.
Just
And then
like-
you're trying to grab onto Art.
yeah.
I see.
Okay, so Art has to make a strength or dex saving throw, your choice, against my grapple DC, which is 16.
I'm gonna say you've got to do this with strength.
I was gonna say, because, like, if I have to make it at all costs, it's gonna be strength, so we'll see. Oh, but luckily I'm rolling like shit today, so what is it? Strength?
Yeah.
15 total.
Oh, you failed.
Okay.
Yep. So Embers manages to catch hold of you.
So good, we had the forewarning.
And then, because Embers catches hold of you, you're held back long enough that Elwyn is able to shape this ice in front of it. If Embers hadn't caught on to you in time, that ice might not have made it.
Okay. No, what are you doing? I need to go there!
You don't? It's just the magic. It's just the magic.
What magic?
The spell, I told you. There's a spell going on in here. You're not in your right mind. Maybe we will go through there, but let's take a minute, alright?
Amidi is peeking his head like around the corner as far as he can before he like crosses the threshold of, before she crosses the threshold of the room, and she's like looking down the hallway, just like taking in everything that's going on with like rapt attention.
I didn't think she could leave the room.
No, she can't. She's just like reaching her head as far as she can, like up to the threshold of the room, like looking down the hallway, watching this happen.
Okay.
Does the intensity of the urge to go through the portal like shift at all? Like, how does it feel now that my friends are trying to stop me from doing the thing that I really feel like I need to do?
It doesn't wane. You still feel like you need to do that, but like your path to it is blocked, and you don't feel the like compulsion to force your way in. It's just like if an opportunity presents it, you need to go in there. So like you're okay, but
if you're holding on to me, you feel like just a slight wiggle, like just a very slight like I'm maybe
like a dog
I'm
watching
moving
its breakfast,
maybe like a millimeter or less. You know, I'm just like.
Yeah. I'm just like, all right, buddy, come on.
All right.
Slowly dragging you away from the portal.
Can we see anything through that portal? I mean, I know it's blocked
covered
off.
in ice right now. So
Okay.
Yeah.
Did Vert make the save?
I haven't walked in yet. I'm watching this unfold. And I'm like,
You and Amidi back there just like craning your neck.
yeah, I'm like,
You better come in.
Should I though? We have to. If the spell takes hold, then you'll have 2 people that you need to prevent from doing whatever that is.
I think Ellen looks at Night Mantis. You can take him, right?
I will hold him if he comes.
There, well, we got it. Let's come on in.
So Night Mantis like goes to the edge of the room and like extends a hand towards you as if to like have hold of you when you come in.
I see. Oh, that's nice. I need to look at something. Because you said any means necessary.
Yeah, but I mean, to be clear, it's not like Art has a compulsion to fight his friends to get into this portal or anything like that.
Like,
it's just
I really need to go
if
there.
the opportunity presents itself, you need to go there.
Okay, great. Yeah.
But you don't feel like compelled to smash down the ice or anything like that.
Okay.
It's just like if that ice were gone. And like if Embers weren't holding on to you, you would have to do it.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I will try and walk into the room.
Okay. Wisdom save.
Okay. Oh, it was hot.
That was under your computer.
It was.
Supercharged.
14.
Okay. You feel the same thing as Art, but Night Mantis's hand clasps onto you as you come in. So, like, you come into the room grappled, but you feel that same sensation, like...
The same portal?
Same portal, the central portal.
The one that's covered.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I wouldn't try and melt the ice or anything.
No, it's just like, if that ice were gone...
Yeah, because I'm like, I'm gonna breathe fire. I'm like, okay, it's not that serious.
So then I'll tell Night Mantis I do need to go through that portal.
Right? He gets it.
Right. Okay. Now that we're all in here, I'm gonna take a look at these rings.
Yeah, Embers is like, I think this is on you, Ellen.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a look.
Okay.
Around the room and see what I can learn.
What kind of check do you want to roll? Are you looking for like magic-y information or?
Can I see through? Like, so are each of these portals, or is it just the one that I covered?
All 3 of them are portals, but the The effect only seems to be pulling towards the central one.
Can I see what's through the portals on the other side?
There's just like a distortion in the air. You can't. It doesn't really reveal anything beyond.
Are there like rocks or anything that you can throw through it?
Well, I was gonna say I still have my familiar, don't I?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And yeah, there are rocks and things in this room because it's very natural. So like there are moss-covered rocks.
I'll pick up a rock and throw it through the portal and see if it like.
Which one?
The one with the mushrooms.
Oh, the mushrooms. Okay, that's the one.
Oh yeah, so like
See if
when you
anything
see through
happens
all
to
of them, is it the same? Like, do you see the same kind of like
Yeah, it's just like a
distortion?
hazy distortion in each one of them.
Okay.
Let's see. This is interesting. You throw a rock through. Can you make an attack roll?
Oh man. Okay, just like a. What am I adding to this?
Just like your dexterity and proficiency.
Oh, proficiency too.
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll give you proficiency.
Okay. +4.
Who's gonna get bombed?
15.
You hear from behind you in the library room, Amity goes, ah! And then you hear like a loud sound of rock hitting rock. And then Amity just like shouts down the hall, "You almost hit me!"
Sorry, matey. Won't happen again. Alright, and then I'll throw the rock through the bottom portal.
What happened again?
Okay.
I know, that would be really funny.
Let's see. Oh, that's also interesting. Yeah, okay, you hear rock clatter from the room beyond this hallway over here to the west.
Oh wait, can we see through that?
Yeah, if you want to
Yeah.
go in far enough to look into it.
Yeah, I mean, I will.
At
Yeah.
this point, yeah.
Mhm. Let me reveal it. How do I... Oh yeah, there we go.
Oh.
Hey.
Wait, hold it. Do that again in a second. Okay, now do it.
So this one's interesting though, because yes, you can see through into the next room where you do see a big blue version of the crystal you found earlier that is crackling with lightning energy. However, at the doorway into the room, it's not just like a plain stone doorway. There is something. Let me describe it.
Oh boy.
Let me find my notes
I
here.
love a something.
There we go.
Love me a good something.
There is basically a stone edifice of a dragon's maw that is like formed into a doorway such that you would have to pass through the dragon's mouth.
God.
And
Cool.
both of its eyes crackle with electricity.
Nice.
Okay. Well,
So you can see through it. It's open. You can see through it to the chamber beyond.
and I threw a rock in there by throwing it into the portal.
Yes.
Alright.
Where did the rock appear in the other room?
And is there a portal visible from where the rock appeared from?
Nope.
No? So it's a one-way ticket.
But yeah, you can see like the rock is just like probably. Where would it appear? It's probably a little bit random. Just like on the floor somewhere by the crystal.
So it just came out of the air and then just clattered on the ground.
Yep.
Are Art's and Vert's perceptions like impaired at all because of our compulsion?
Nope.
We can still like help to the same person.
Yeah.
Like okay.
Yep.
So it's just like an itch.
You're just fine,
You know.
but like the second that ice goes away.
Yeah.
Man,
Oh, for sure.
I tell you.
For sure.
What's this middle pillar? Have we investigated that yet?
Not yet. No.
In the grassy room?
The center
No,
pillar?
you haven't.
Yeah.
It's like a slightly raised stone block that probably comes up to about waist height.
Okay.
And if you go up and look at it, it has like square tiles of stone, which are basically set into these grooved tracks and can like slide around a central stone tile that is fixed in place.
Okay. And like, how many sections are there?
There are...
And is it just like rotation around? Like
basically, yeah, they can rotate around a central tile, and there are 8 of them.
A central tile?
Yep. So there's a tile...
Does it rotate around the face or around the
Oh, sorry, it doesn't rotate.
Okay.
It's like a flat-topped face.
Puzzles that you have to shift the stones around.
It's like that.
Like that.
But the central one is
left.
fixed, and the surrounding 8 ones can be shifted around.
Is it like a ring around that central one? Or is it...
More like a square.
It's just shifting orthogonally
exactly.
around? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
How many tiles are like? Well, how many is there? Like one missing space?
There is one missing space. Okay.
Yeah. Is there
such that you can like slide one at a time?
Is there anything on the tiles that would form like a picture or a sentence or a word? They're all just the same.
Mm-hmm. I will say the one that is an empty space is the bottom middle.
Bottom middle.
It's a map. It
Is
must be a
this
map of
the
where we are.
dungeon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a dungeon.
Can I have DM control to move the rooms around now?
Do you want to try sliding a panel?
Oh, fuck yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Which panel do you slide?
What are my options?
Since the bottom middle is open, you could
very
slide the
bottom?
bottom. Yes, you could
Is
slide
this-
the bottom
Yeah,
right
if you
to the
look at
middle,
it
or
like
the bottom left to the middle.
This one's open.
So is
we can
it-
move this one or
Oh,
this
so it's
one,
3
or
by
this
3.
one. 3 by 3, right?
Correct, 3 by 3.
Looking at the map.
I see.
Cat just woke up.
Well, we're trying to make a
Yeah, we're...
circuit. These two need to go down. Maybe just like that. Right?
Well, and we're trying to connect it to the
This needs
the one
to connect.
the
to this
crystal that's
room.
not open or that's not on. We're guessing.
I guess we don't need it to do all the way around the outside like I was thinking. We just need to connect it to this room.
But
and I think this is one of the
the
ones we rotated.
the
by
gold
accident.
room had
Yes.
flooring
yeah.
for the tiles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it
So
might
isn't
actually
it
be
already
okay.
connected?
But we don't know what these rooms down here are
Oh,
right now.
I thought we knew what those
We
were.
did, and then
We've probably seen them, and then we rotated the.
we rotated stuff, so we don't know what the current orientation is because Ethan covered it up again.
Mm-hmm.
Little stinker.
Because you guys did something.
Because
It is.
we did something and we saw it when we did it, but then it's been erased from our memory.
So I think
Oh, hi.
this might be the last room we need to be in, because we can take. I'm presuming, just assuming, we can walk through that portal to bypass the dragon.
I was thinking the same thing. But I'm curious what's through this portal that's so compelling. Why is this magic making people go through here? There must be something dangerous.
That's what I think so too. So I'm inclined to leave it alone. Should we?
I mean, I could always go check it out.
Yeah, I'll volunteer.
I know.
Should we go back into
The library?
the well? Oh yeah, the well room from here, and just to see what's north and south of that.
We could, we do have a path back there. We go through the... Ow. Sharp cat nails.
Sorry, the dog is very cute.
Oh.
That melted my heart. Look at that face.
Yeah, I mean, it might be worth seeing if we need to shift anything around. Because we did hear things moving around when we turned the
Yeah.
thing in the library, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And it might be best to send... I could also just send my familiar over there.
Can your familiar speak Draconic?
I mean, it passed through with me.
That's true.
Yeah. It might be different if it tries to go through on its own.
That's
Who
true.
knows?
I mean, how... I could also send my familiar with maybe Vert and Art should go.
Okay.
So that they're not in danger of needing to go through this portal. Check out the other room. And I can send my familiar with one of y'all, or both of y'all, so I can see what what's going on over there, and then we can manipulate the map from here.
Sounds good.
Okay, so the two of you are...
Is that a plan? Is that a plan that works for everyone?
He's just bummed because he really wants to go through.
I know you want to go through, but I'm keeping this ice up as long as it needs to be up.
Okay, I'll go.
Is that alright?
Sure.
Yeah.
You two are going. So I can reveal...
We have to.
Back through the well room.
Maybe. And I whisper to you, if we're both going, I whisper to
Yeah.
you, maybe when we go back, the ice will be melted and we'll get to go through a portal.
Maybe.
Charles.
Oh.
So if Art and Vert go over that direction,
Yeah.
you can see that it is connected like so.
See. So we just need to rotate that room again. Was there a wheel on the thing in the bottom left?
The wheels that you have found are the fountain,
The fountain.
the central chamber, buried under the gold, there's a wheel,
The
and
table.
this tea table.
Yeah.
Right, and the tea table
and then also-
definitely moved to the top. And the
Yeah.
The tea table was interesting. We'll get to that in a second.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
also found a rotation thing in the golem laboratory, which you currently cannot find.
right.
Oh.
Must be 2 down from us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that was we had a set of 5 rooms for that one too, so it could be just a completely different area.
Well, kind of teleported us. It's very strange.
Let me.
Since you can guess it, I will show you.
Yeah,
That's where
yeah.
that's where that one
Yeah,
is right
okay.
now. When you turned the tea table, there was a flash of light as opposed to grinding stone, and suddenly your room was in a different position.
I see.
Yeah.
And what was it that rotated the top left and the bottom left? Or the top left one?
It was the tea. Wasn't
it was
it
the
the
tea
tea?
No. Oh.
Yeah,
So
because
the-
we heard something being shifted.
Yeah, well, we rotated
from far.
something and heard something.
There was the fountain rotated something.
Oh, right.
The central thing in the false hoard rotated something. The tea table did something slightly weird, and then there was a gear you rotated in the golem lab.
Oh,
so
wait.
that was the
No.
one.
The tea table moved rooms. It didn't
Just
rotate.
completely
It just
Yeah.
changed
changed the
order.
arrangement.
Yeah.
Yeah. Art it isn't saying this. Art is not that smart. This is me.
That's okay.
player.
You guys can be a bit meta about it.
That's okay. That's okay.
Now that you see the full puzzle.
Yeah. There's also wait. I wanna read something
But
back.
it only changed the orientation of the rooms on the right side. So maybe we can just move it so that the lab's on top again?
Yeah.
I want to read something back because I think it's important.
Okay.
If I can find it, my notes.
Are we showing the full map right now on the?
Yeah, I think so.
I had a lot of fun designing this
On
dungeon.
the,
Yeah, we're showing the
Recording.
full map.
Yeah.
What we see is what's on
Okay.
there.
Here we go.
oh yeah. Okay.
A full turn from north to west. This order brings the flow to rest. That was an inscription on the
Oh, in the well room.
in the well
The
room.
fountain.
Yeah.
Full turn from north.
From north to west. So I think it means a full turn counterclockwise brings the room to rest. So from north to west. But I don't know which
I thought
one.
we tried doing that already, but I guess we only did a quarter turn.
I think we've only done quarter turns so far.
Well, I do remember that being the gear that moves the top left and bottom left.
Yeah.
Or at least middle left and bottom left.
Yeah.
You guys can always try turning these gears again if you want a refresher.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I was going to suggest that. Yeah.
It would be so good if we were high level out of town, like a telepathy spell.
I know.
Or rare
Oh, but you can
rare
see-
telepathic
I can
Through
see
the
through my familiar, but
Yeah.
my familiar can't communicate to you guys.
And your familiar right now is spider?
It's an owl.
Owl, that's right.
So unless one of y'all can speak with animals.
Magic? I don't know her.
Magic? What? What?
Yeah, I think we can move more or less freely through the dungeon if we want to start experimenting with gears and...
Yeah, I mean, so we can
rotation.
say that we had a plan. Once you walked down there and took stock of it, you came back.
Yeah.
Meet like in the library or something, so that we're not in the room that compels you all
Yeah.
to.
Yeah. So everyone's
I don't
going
know
to
if
the
we're gonna
library.
have to
Yeah.
redo the spell save every time we come back into this room.
Good question. Do you want to leave the room and find out next time you have to go in?
Well, my ice is there for 24 hours, or until the end of the.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Is the compulsion still there? I'm assuming
It's
so.
still there.
Okay, great.
When
You
we
leave?
leave?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Great.
Interesting.
Okay.
Until the day we
Then I guess
die.
it doesn't matter if you come back in because
Yeah.
you're already. Yeah. So
Yeah, we
let's
can go
talk
back
in
in
here
there.
when we have the map.
I'll just make a note to like I eye the ice to see if there's any sort of indication that it's melting.
It's not really. I mean, you could speed that up, but
But my
Your friends will
be
probably
mad.
stop you.
I don't want to piss them off.
All right.
I'd like tell Nimus, I think I forgot something back there. I should probably go check. You can stay here.
All right. So for expediency, should we just say what we want to do and just say that like we move as a group to do it, or we leave one person with the map?
Okay. I guess maybe a
Or two people.
rules question for this puzzle.
Mhm.
Do we need, one person manning each sort of control station to rotate?
No.
Or is it just like, can we say we move this one, like this?
That's what I'm saying.
if you
For
have someone
expediency,
standing
just-
at each thing, yeah, for expediency, yeah, if you have someone standing at each thing, you can just basically tell me how you want to move stuff.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Art, I think you might need to move the fountain. You were the only one strong enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I
I
can
get
go
some
with that.
WD-40 and
Yeah,
put
yeah.
it on there first, though.
Yeah. I mean, it helps.
Oh wait, but wasn't
That's
it all
noise.
booby trapped in the around
It was
the
just
fountain?
the panels around the fountain, right?
Yeah, so you can just watch out for them. You know they're there at this point.
Yeah. Okay.
You're not going to movie into that.
Yeah.
Although, Art, were you the only one who could move the one in the lab too? Although I guess we can't access the lab right now.
Yeah,
so
the
it
lab's
doesn't matter.
inaccessible at the moment.
Unless we move some things around.
I'm gonna stay here in the library.
I can stay by the map, and I can send my owl to be my eyes elsewhere in the dungeon and deliver messages. Like
Yeah.
we can write messages.
I think
to
that's
Oh, yeah,
probably
yeah.
what
this
you
is
have
how
to
we
do.
communicate.
Yeah.
And then Elwyn's just watching through the eyes and knowing to move
Yeah. Okay, I think
Tiles.
that makes sense.
based on what y'all are doing.
So then does Vert want to go to the central chamber? Or
Yeah,
Yeah, I guess that's the only one left.
it's the only
Yeah.
other wheel you have accessible at the moment.
Yeah.
it's okay.
All right. So how are we doing this? Are we moving the library first? Or are we moving the well first? Just
I
to see what
want
happens.
to undo what I did to the library, or what we did to the library.
Yeah,
first.
I think that makes sense.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So you turn the library table.
Yeah, I'm looking to see how we turned it before. Art tries turning the tea table counterclockwise. And it didn't say how many degrees. Yeah, I'll try turning it clockwise.
Okay. Can you roll a d6 for me?
Yeah. 5.
Okay. We're gonna do this live. Give me just a second.
Oh, hell yeah.
Randomize it.
And Embers and Amity, you are not. Oh, I almost stretched Embers out very, very long. There you go. Whoop.
Weird embers.
You got lucky, and they swapped back to the places they were.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah, because okay, that's awesome.
This is still a problem
Oh, yeah.
because this doesn't really help us.
No, not really.
So we're just trying to make a circuit from the top, the northmost one around the perimeter.
That is
right?
your assumption, yes.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we
fair
can move them around.
Yeah.
And can we rotate each room at this point individually?
Well, that's what
or?
we have to see.
You just got to tell me what object you want to rotate, and I will tell you what happens.
Yeah. So, Vert, why don't you try to rotate yours, and we'll see what happens.
Okay, sure. I'll try and rotate mine.
Okay. Which
I'm
way?
not gonna be taking a lot of notes on this because
This is all just trial and error.
Yeah.
Clockwise, I guess.
Okay, clockwise.
That's
We
the
know
center one. We know that one
rotated the centerpiece.
Yeah. I guess we
Right.
hadn't seen if it.
I mean, we could even just, if we can find something that rotates the top middle, then we can move the bottom over, and we'll
I
have
was
it.
thinking that we just start shifting the blocks so the corner pieces are in the corner and the straight
Yes.
ones are in the straight
Yeah.
sections.
Yeah.
Right, but like, do we need it to run the whole circuit?
Presumably. I guess I was under the assumption that we would need to, but that is based on.
We're really just trying to create
assumption.
a circuit from the
Yeah.
power to the battery, right?
Yeah.
That is true.
It's either that or we have to make
A full
else.
circuit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if we have
We
to make
have
a
to
full
move-
circuit, then yeah, we can.
like this one.
Yeah,
Oops.
we understand.
Yeah. So then it goes all the way around,
We'll have to.
right? So we can use all the pieces.
Assuming that.
No. We moved the middle one on the right up to the top.
This
The middle on the right, that one up to the top. Switch that one with the one on top. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that would help.
it would go all the way around. We just have to move some pieces.
we have to rotate this one twice.
Yeah, and then maybe shift the gold one down a little bit or something.
Yeah, Art, can you try rotating yours?
Yeah.
I
Okay.
wondered if yours
The
would
fountain?
rotate anything other than just. you have.
Rotating the fountain. Which way do you want to rotate it? Clockwise or counterclockwise?
Clockwise.
Yeah, let's say clockwise for now.
I love that you had a clockwise.
Clockwise?
Yeah. Okay.
Hold on.
Wait.
Oh,
Yes!
Wait, what did that do? What was the second one?
the upper one. Oh,
I got stuck halfway.
just super janky.
It did both of
Wait,
those?
hold on.
I think it's about to do a third one.
It did three of
Nope,
them.
it moved,
It moved three of them.
fountain room, charged
Top
crystal
room.
chamber,
And
and golem lab.
Yeah, so
yeah.
wonder
I
if
don't
this
think
one would also rotate.
Golden Knight didn't move.
can I try
I did
moving?
Golden Lab.
Okay. Oh, it did it. Okay.
Can I try
Like
moving the
turned.
brick on the bottom left into the center location?
Like that?
No, bottom left.
Oh, bottom left, the other direction.
Yeah, your other left.
Only I were good at directions. Yep, that works.
Whoa.
So you want to see what happens then, basically?
Well, obviously the switch hasn't been pulled.
Yep. So Vert, you're in the middle there. You can see in the hallway to the north. You can see that crystal chamber through the dragon's maw, and the crystal does spark with electricity, but it doesn't like cause the panels on the floor to spark.
Okay.
Oh.
Right,
So,
well, we need that because it was connected to panels before. Like, someone has to throw the switch.
Does Ellen want to go through that portal?
I can, but
then
if
how do you
this
get
is...
back?
I can't get back. I'd have to go out over the... I could spider climb on the wall, I suppose, and not walk on the electrified panels.
You'd have a straight shot down to where I think we need to go.
Where's that?
See how the top middle charged crystal leads right straight down through the Hoard down to the receiver crystal,
Right.
and then it goes west to what I think is probably going to be the real Hoard.
Yeah, that's the spot that's blank on our
Yeah.
map. Yeah. Yeah? The others can't get to you right now, though.
Yeah, you're closed off from everybody else. You're the only one who can go.
Well,
through the
Vert's in the
portal.
middle, too.
That's true.
Vert's in the middle, too.
Yeah.
But do we want to get everyone into the Hoard room?
So what are you guys trying to like?
We've created
investigate here?
we've created a circuit now from the charged crystal
Right.
to the dead one.
Right.
So I'm in the forest room. I can jump through the portal into the charged crystal room and pull the lever.
Okay, I think that just in case it doesn't work, we should have 2 people in the forest room.
Night Mantis is still there.
Yeah,
okay,
she's still there.
then we
Well,
can
I could actually just send Night Mantis in there.
we can
Yeah.
reverse.
You wanna send Night Mantis in?
the
Yeah, because if
Wait,
we stay
you
here,
should check. You should throw a rock just in case, because we don't.
I've already thrown a rock through that portal.
Unless
But
it's
do we
positional
want to make sure
instead
that
of-
it's...
Just making sure that it doesn't change and doesn't
Yeah,
teleport you
I'll throw another
somewhere
rock
else.
into the portal.
Vert, you see a rock appear out of thin air in the charged crystal room.
Oh, okay.
In the charge crystal room. Yeah,
Okay,
so
okay,
it still
okay.
works.
And it clatters against the wall.
Okay, yeah, I think I'll send Night
You throw
Mantis
Night
to
Mantis.
be in the charged crystal room,
Night Mantis steps through the portal and appears in the charged crystal.
and I'll stay with the map.
And she kind of like waves down the hallway at Vert.
Waves back.
And then Elwyn's gonna throw the switch. Or no, you can't.
Night Mantis is going to throw the switch?
Throw the switch,
Okay.
and then maybe just hang out there for a minute.
Pull the lever, Crunk!
We have
Let me
split
just
the
read
party
my
so
note
bad
here.
right now.
This is exactly how I was hoping this puzzle would
Oh
play
no.
out.
Oh, God.
I love this.
Wrong lever!
Night Mantis pulls the lever. Kronk.
I don't even have that lever.
Bert, get off the metal plates.
Vert.
Yeah,
Can you make a dexterity saving throw?
sure.
The whole thing metal. It's the whole room metal.
Well,
It's a fake.
maybe.
These are copper coins.
yes, it's still...
Painted gold, so they are conductive. Yep.
I'll use my inspiration for
Well, you
this.
could have been. I mean, you knew that she was going to throw the lever. You could have hovered.
Yeah, I can hover.
Yeah, I just didn't hear someone saying that he was going to hover, so I needed a dexterity saving throw.
Fine. I should have said.
He was too tired. I was trying to warn him.
Yeah. I mean, okay. I just need to say it then next time instead of just assuming that I'm doing the safe thing. That's a 10.
Okay.
Oh no.
Lightning does course from the crystal down into these plates, and it runs towards the room that you're in, and you just have this moment where you see the lightning coming, but you're a little too slow to react and lift up off the ground, and like you're trying to like step into the air and hover, but the lightning courses through all of these fake gold coins and leaps up onto your boots, and you take 18 lightning damage.
Woofda.
Okay.
But then you're able to get up off of it. And the electricity continues down to the currently uncharged crystal. And you watch as like the crystal from the bottom up becomes that bluish color and charges with electricity.
Nice.
And that power builds and builds and builds.
Oh my gosh.
And then in repeated blasts,
Oh, no.
Yeah.
let's see.
Throw the switch again, Night Mantis.
I had a feeling that we needed
Yes,
to complete this
don't
whole
overcharge
circuit.
it, Night Mantis.
You guys can see my arrow. Basically,
Yeah.
like this length, lightning bolts begin shooting down
Oh
the
my
corridor.
God. Oh
Let me see. How fast are they?
Damn.
One every 3 seconds.
Oh my gosh. Throw the switch, Night Mantis. Throw the
And it's just
switch.
like ozone in every single room
Oh
in
my
that
god.
circuit right now. And Night Mantis like
Can we
throws the
hear
switch
that
back.
from the rooms that are not connected?
Yeah, I think you can hear like the thundery sounds.
Oh man.
Like the lightning
Yeah.
causes the sound of thunder.
Yeah.
And yeah, Night Mantis throws the switch back, and the circuit like fizzles
okay.
out.
But does the crystal stay charged?
Nope, it
We'll
drains
have
downward.
to. Okay,
I
so
think
we
we
are
need
going to
to
have to do
complete
the
the
whole
circuit,
circuit.
yeah.
Okay.
From where you are, Vert, could you roll a perception check?
Yeah, I was gonna say I'd like to look and see, inspect it. That's. It was perception.
Mm-hmm.
22.
Let's see.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna give inspiration away too because I used it and it rolled very poorly.
So with 22, in that second where like the crystal is charged, but before it starts firing lightning bolts down the corridor, you do see something happens in that uncharged crystal room. Stones in the floor shift, and a stairway descending downward
okay.
appears.
Oh.
And so when we turn it off, do they close? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, so we just need to throw the
So-
switch and then.
What I
Yeah.
think we need to do is the Embers' thing. We need that to be I think we need to mess with that a little bit more because
Yeah.
really we want either the library or the lab to be on the top,
Okay.
and my room to be in the middle. Vert, we're gonna need you to rotate yours again, and Art, you're gonna need to rotate yours back
Okay.
the way it was. Does that make sense?
Yes.
I'm seeing the sculpture
Yeah,
inside.
Yeah.
Yes. So like we're trying to turn this one again, and this one.
Yeah, I mean when you
Yeah,
turn
yeah.
yours, it'll go back to the way it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that was fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
We just need the library to reorder the ones on the right side.
So fountain room. You're turning the fountain counterclockwise now.
Yeah.
Or clockwise 3 times.
Okay. Either way.
Okay. We weren't sure if
We're taking 3 right turns to make a left.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. So that yes.
And then I'll move the
And
bottom
then-
middle brick back to where it was, too,
Okay.
in the process of rotating it.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So do you want me to do something with the tea table here?
Did that one not get rotated as well when the fountain rotated?
So the three that are getting rotated when the fountain rotates are like the leftmost, like the left middle, right middle, and top middle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's those 3
It's
that are
those
getting rotated.
Oh, so we're gonna have to do the lab wheel too to rotate the bottom left.
Fortunately, Embers is connected to that one, so she could go do that if you want to.
Might be worth doing
To
now
lab
before
wheel?
you shift them around again.
Yeah, I can do that.
We're so in sync with each other that we don't need to be in the
Yeah.
same room to know what we're doing.
Embers speaks the password in Draconic and goes up to the lab room.
Okay.
Oh,
And then Art will want to switch his again.
Sure.
So
And-
Vert is switching his. to
oh yes. So
horizontal,
these are connected.
Yep.
and then Embers, which way do you want to go? Clockwise or counterclockwise?
I'm going to try going counterclockwise.
Just 90 degrees.
Yep.
See what happens.
Okay, hold on. Sorry, I accidentally did a thing that I shouldn't have done. Okay. Let me just double check before I start moving things willy-nilly.
Why is this here? Did you use yours?
Yeah.
Rotation mechanism.
What did
There
you
we
use
go.
it on?
The deck save I failed.
Oh. Thanks.
Yeah.
Okay, right. So, clockwise or counter? Remind me.
Counterclockwise.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, that's my thought. So
Oh,
like this
all
one
four
does all of
corners.
the centers in the diamond,
I
and this
see.
one does all of the corners.
I see.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
Okay. All right.
I will tell you now that you've kind of figured it out. You'll recall each room had a number. It's odds and evens. But functionally, it's the same thing.
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
because 1, 2, 3, yeah. So yep.
Okay.
damn.
Oh, so it's not.
This is a good dungeon, Ethan.
Yeah.
It's not
Thank
just
you.
positionality because I could move the rooms around, but they'd still the
Yeah.
odds and evens, not location.
Mhm.
Because I was thinking with
Yeah.
Each room
positionality,
maintains its
if I
number.
moved one, then we could get one to rotate one way and one to rotate the other, but it's not going to work like that. Okay.
Oh, it's the number of the.
It's
I
not-
see.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So it's not. It just happens to be. Okay.
Yeah, when you were exploring the uncharged crystal room, it was room number 1. The fountain was 2. You saw those numbers like above the doorways.
Yeah.
Right.
Do we need to get them into position numbered?
Number order.
Yeah.
I don't even remember which rooms are what numbers.
I'll tell you
like
now,
a layer of
you don't gotta worry about
complication.
that. I'll
That's
tell you now, you don't gotta worry about
Literally
Okay,
don't.
okay.
Oh, okay.
it. Yeah, before you go down that rabbit hole.
Okay.
Thank
Okay.
you, Ethan.
Should I shift it?
sorry.
How? Should I shift it so that the charged crystal is in a corner?
Yeah.
Because maybe
That
this
sounds
layout
right.
will work. So I'll just rotate them all counterclockwise one Like, I'll just shift them all counterclockwise.
So going this direction?
Yeah, counterclockwise.
The other way.
In my mind, that's clockwise, because that's the way you go around a clock. If you're going this way.
No, that's
No.
the opposite.
No.
Clocks
Go this way. I'm moving it this way.
Oh, I see. Okay. I see the way you're thinking about it.
Yeah.
Wait, what? I'm on the same wavelength as Ethan. I'm confused.
No, I get it now. We're good. Okay, and then do you want to move the garden room as well?
Yes. And then I'll move the lab room up.
Oh, I see. What
You guys are going to have to move your characters because
Yeah.
Yeah.
they're all
no,
in
it's
the
okay.
wrong rooms now.
That's fine.
Okay.
Right. Okay, so that's something.
Yeah.
So wait, hang on a second. I'm a little confused because
Okay, keep moving. Move the library up.
Okay,
Move the other crystal in the corner. Move the fountain room in the bottom middle. And then Art, rotate yours counterclockwise.
Okay.
Arts was the fountain?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so counterclockwise rotation.
Yeah.
Rotate it so that the
Yeah.
T is upside down.
Yeah. So like
There you
that
go.
moves. What else moves now?
That was. Hey,
Whee!
And what's the third?
right.
Oh God.
No,
okay.
that wasn't the right one.
Hold on, let me double check. Okay, so
I was like,
My
it was
brain
the lab.
hurts.
fountain
that it
moves even numbers, which should be fountain. You're right, I messed up.
This is a complicated puzzle, Ethan.
Should be fountain, charged crystal, and artificer's workshop. Where did I mess this up? Oh, I see how I messed that up. Okay, and then so it was counterclockwise?
Yeah.
Oh, but okay.
No, that's
Artificer's workshop
should be
is
that way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I'm unconnected now. I didn't do it. I thought it was.
What did you think?
I just
No.
forget that it moves everything and not just
Yeah.
your spot.
Yeah.
You want me to move mine?
Yeah, I mean, shifting the order of yours is interesting now that I've moved things around.
Yeah.
Too. Like, what's gonna move? You might as well give it a
I'm gonna
try.
move mine clockwise.
Okay, roll a d6.
I'm not in the tea table room.
Oh, we're right. You're in the fountain.
You're in
room.
the
I'm in the
That's
right.
lab.
now. Yeah.
The fountain
Oh.
moves odd number stuff, which should be the uncharged crystal, reverse gravity chamber, portal chamber, and library of uses.
Yeah, it's gonna really mess us up.
And
I
you were
can't
moving
wait.
it which direction?
Clockwise.
Okay.
Uncharged crystal, clockwise. The library of useful spells, clockwise. The portal chamber, clockwise, and the reverse gravity chamber. Clockwise.
Yeah, this isn't.
Yeah.
Isn't super.
This isn't very useful. If you have any ideas, you can speak up.
Nope.
Nope. Okay. Thanks.
It's been manhandled.
Yeah.
I'm
feel
just
like-
here hoping like I haven't screwed something up in the process of all this. I
In
don't
the
think I
process
have,
of-
but
Oh,
No,
I'm just
I-
doing is we're like, no, rotate this, no, rotate this. I mean, I can
Okay.
move things back around the circle, but
Can we-
honestly, it's just like because of the way the puzzle, I can't rearrange things.
Wait, can
They're
we
stuck
move,
in this pattern
if
until we move the library.
like the gravity one down? Could we move the Hoard one to
the
where?
Hoard doesn't
the
move.
horde is
Never
fixed in
moves.
place.
That's why that's why I'm saying this is
Okay.
the problem with the puzzle is you can't move the middle piece, so you can't change the order that they're in. It's just a matter of figuring out which place on the square and which direction it faces.
But I think it might make some things easier if we move the charged crystal down one and then rotate it.
We could do that.
Um,
Or rotate it Counterclockwise.
The charged crystal is an even number chamber? Yes, even number.
Is the library an even number chamber?
No.
No. Oh.
Okay. Wait, can we?
In which way do you want to rotate it? Counter? So it goes that way?
Yeah.
And then the other ones that will move are... It's even, Fountain Chamber, Charged Crystal, and Artificer Workshop. And we went counter. Oop.
Yeah.
Now we're cut off again.
If you want, I can always reset to default. If that's helpful.
Is there a button on it that's like reset?
But like if you players say reset to default,
A panic
I can do
button.
that.
I actually think we're almost there.
Okay, what's your thought?
Embers is going to leave this chamber.
You can't.
Well,
oh, you're right, I can't.
I mean,
You're stuck
I'm
in
stuck.
there.
I'm okay saying you're able to like move things around so that you can leave. Where do you want to go?
But Bert could go into the library right now.
Yeah, it's good to be in the library. Because Embers also wants to try to get to
I
the
think
library.
we're good with the board facing that direction.
Yeah.
Maybe. So
It's all, like, mostly what we need to do is get folks into the library and have somebody be in... Well, Night Mantis is already in the...
Night Mantis is gonna be our
She's the lever puller.
lever puller.
Yeah, we need to get some folks into the library, and then I think if Art then moves his thing counterclockwise, we should be good.
Counterclockwise. But wouldn't that form a T?
It will.
Like,
It will.
down.
But it'll. The important thing is it's going to form the library. It's going to flip the library along with the well room.
Oh, okay. I can do that.
The library and the well room are on the same thing, right?
No?
No?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
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 Yes.
So the library
Yeah.
and the well room
If-
and the fountain are the ones that.
If Verd and I
Is
move
that
to the
true?
library.
No, the
No.
library and the fountain are not on the same one.
Oh, I see.
No, okay, it's the library, the charged crystal, and the fountain. Is that correct? Those were the ones that moved before.
Fountain, charge crystal, and workshop.
Workshop.
Yeah, I'm gonna... Do you guys mind if I reset to default?
Yeah.
Just to make sure that everything is fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have my
That's fine.
solution out in front of me now.
Now that we've really just made a mess of it.
Okay. Whoop, this is the state that the dungeon was in when you entered.
Okay.
Let's see. So number 1 is...
I'm still waiting.
I know, I'm like scratching my head.
Remind me of the groups just so I can write this down in my notes.
The groups?
There's
yeah, so
library, charge
Oh.
crystal.
Jesus.
fountain, charged crystal, and workshop are one group.
Okay.
So like those all move together when I move the fountain.
Okay, and then the other group is library, receiver crystal, and
I'll put these back in the proper places in just a minute.
And the portal?
well room
Ye-
and portal room.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Alright, I just want to... Alright, I have that in my notes now. So
Yes, thank you. Because I keep forgetting to.
me too. Now I'm going to put that in our this time.
Okay.
How honorable of you. Okay, I was like, trying not to cheat.
Putting things back how they were at the start,
Okay, let's see here.
just to make sure I've got everything right.
Can you also write down the rooms that are isolated? I think because the center, we don't need to do the center room, but I thought there was another one that rotated only itself. Is that true? Or
That's not true.
they only rotate groups?
They rotate numbers, so there's odds and evens.
Yeah, so
There's odds
you can
and
rotate.
evens.
Okay, so they all rotate either odds or evens,
Yep.
or the center room rotates on its own.
Yeah.
And then the only other thing we can do is from the forest room, we can rotate the whole thing around in a circuit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can't move
No
the
way.
center room.
That's
Yes.
Yeah, and then the library, it switches like that the right column? Well, I guess it does. You
library
have to roll a d6, so
does weird stuff.
it's kind of
not controllable.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
what
kind of
does
a
the
random-
library do?
So
mechanically?
far it's. Let me come over here. So far it's only shifted. We've only seen it shift positions of the bottom 2 right rooms.
Yeah.
But I think it just randomly creates places with any other room on
Yeah.
the map. That's why he had us roll a d6.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
It is now back at the. No, it's not.
Yeah, the library needs to be.
And then up. and
Oh, wait,
then-
this is from when we entered?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, this is because we had to twist the
Oh, geez.
wheel in the
Okay,
middle.
this is
to
the
align
state
it
when you
right
entered the
first.
dungeon, so I know it's solvable from this state.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I see.
Yep.
Okay. Let's see here.
Okay, and then I'll go around putting everyone in the rooms they're actually in.
Thank you.
Elwyn, you're in the
I'm in the
Yeah.
portal room.
portal room. Embers is in the gear room.
Yep.
Vert
I'm in
is
the
in
fountain.
Wait a
the
second. Mountain Charge Crystal.
library. Art is in the fountain room, and Night Mantis is in the charged crystal room.
Okay.
I did.
Let's see.
Okay, and then just to double check what you put in the chat, the odds are uncharged crystal, reverse gravity, portal chamber, library of useless spells, and the evens are fountain chamber, charged crystal, artificer workshop.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, everyone's on the same page now.
Okay, yes.
Okay.
Okay, so...
Okay.
And just to check, well room is the reverse gravity room.
No, well,
No, well room's the fountain room.
is the fountain
So
room.
why is
Yep.
fountain room here twice then?
What?
Well room,
Oh, you're right.
fountain.
Yeah, I messed that up.
Reverse gravity should be odd.
Okay,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
it was reverse gravity.
It's reverse gravity.
All right. Riveting content brought to you live.
This is why when you guys were like, are we going to get to a long rest tonight? I was like, probably not. You haven't uncovered the puzzle yet.
And portal room is the forest with portals?
Yes.
Okay,
yes,
got
yes,
it.
yes.
Super.
Okay.
Okay. Oh,
If I turn this
sure.
clockwise,
I
and that moves clockwise.
Yeah, Art, try turning your wheel clockwise.
Yeah, I want to turn the fountain clockwise.
Okay.
Run the fountain clockwise.
Yes.
Okie doke.
So, shop. That's going to be
so
good for
fountain-
everybody.
Hopefully.
Fountain does even numbers, okay?
Yes. So
Clockwise.
it's the fountain,
And then
the charged crystal, and the workshop.
the workshop can be counterclockwise, or not workshop. The wheel and the yeah, the wheel and the workshop that
Yeah.
moves the other four.
Oh, and you guys
rooms.
wanted the center horizontal?
Yes.
We can just put that
Yes.
horizontal for you.
Yeah,
Yes.
and then move the one in the workshop counterclockwise,
Mhm.
right?
Wait. Count. Wait. Uh-huh.
So odd numbers counterclockwise.
Yes.
1, 2,
Mm-hmm.
3. Whoops. Accidentally almost moved the Hoard. That's not what we want. Whoop.
Okay.
This feels...
Wait, the workshop didn't move?
The workshop is even.
is even.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So I remember that we
Yeah,
rotated the thing and nothing happened in the workshop itself.
Got it.
Okay.
Does this feel like if you keep pushing it? No. Answer my own question. No.
So at this point,
You guys let me know if this stops being fun, and we can always turn it into intelligence checks to solve the puzzle. But if you're having fun solving the puzzle, we can keep that.
I
feel
am
like,
stubborn.
I feel like at this point I could rotate them all.
Yeah, try sliding some of these rooms down.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna stand up and point.
Yep.
And
Yes.
You point, and then I'll move.
like we're in class again.
I was gonna say like one of those game shows.
Yeah, I'm going to talk up because I'm across the room now. But like this one comes here.
Okay, so bottom left to the...
Southwest to south.
Yeah, I mean they'll see it.
Thank God.
They'll
Yeah.
move it. They'll see it move on the screen as I'm like magicking it,
Yep.
Yeah.
right? And move this one down here.
This is the power of Mage Hand.
Yep. And then this one comes down here. And then
Oops.
this one goes over.
Overshot
This is
it.
kind of what I was doing before.
Mm-hmm.
And then this one comes here.
Mm-hmm.
This is good. I think this is it. Embers moves into the fake horde.
Okay.
Okay.
And we rotate the fake horde, right?
We
I
rotate
can't
the
see
fake-
it because
We rotate
Sorry.
the fake horde. And we should all be able to get into the receiver crystal room from here.
But
Where-
is this going to be enough of a circuit?
well, we saw the stairs opening, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the circuit completed. It's just no one was in that room.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So
okay.
Embers moves south.
So you go into the uncharged crystal room.
Yes.
Are you in this room or are you
Wait.
No,
question.
I moved from the workshop into the horde,
into the horde?
and then we turned
Okay,
the horde.
and Vert was in the horde. And
Yeah,
Art
oh,
is in
right,
the-
our
Art is
characters
in
are
the
not-
fountain room.
Yeah.
Quick question.
Yep.
So the one of the portals in the portal room, it goes into the charge crystal room. The
Correct.
other one went into which room?
The library.
The library.
Ah, I see. I think that was a way for us to safely enter the receiving crystal room.
Not the receiving crystal room.
Yeah, the receiving crystal room.
The portal?
Yeah, from the library to the receiving crystal room.
We can all enter the
Unless we just start there.
we can all enter the receiving
Are you
crystal
saying
room
because
safely.
there's going to
Right
be
now,
an
Vert's in the library.
There's gonna be lightning
Oh.
bolts shooting out of these things.
Well, we can just rotate the middle room. Embers can do that, and then
Well,
Yeah.
You
Vert
mean this one?
can get into the fake horde.
Wait, you're gonna rotate which room?
The fake horde, and then Vert can get into the fake horde.
No, I think you're talking about two different things.
Yeah.
Vert is worried about if we're here in the fake horde, once the current starts up,
Yes.
it's
That's-
going to be dangerous to
And
try.
that's why we relieve the fake horde and
Yeah.
move into the receiver crystal.
Yeah, we're
But
going to the
somebody
receiver
is
crystal.
gonna be left behind.
That's always going to happen.
Yeah.
That's
Because-
what I'm saying.
And
is
he's saying that the portal into this room from here
Mhm.
is a safe way to enter this room if we can get these connected, is what you're saying, right?
Oh.
yeah,
But I think if we connect these, like, there's still going to be a current going through all of them.
Yeah, so the
Yeah.
puzzle would still maybe be complete. It would just with this solution we would leave someone behind, unless we have a way to.
We're not going to leave anyone behind.
How would we not leave someone behind?
Why do you think we're leaving someone behind?
So we
We're
flip the
gonna-
switch,
We're going to go downstairs. Night Mantis will have to stay here until
That's what I'm saying.
until we're done.
right?
And then once we're done, we come up and say, Night Mantis,
yeah, I
You
get
Yeah,
it.
won't be able to come with us?
Because there's going to be lightning bolts flying.
I see.
yeah, it's true. We are going to have to
So
leave.
I was just saying, there's probably a
temporarily.
solution where we can bring everybody,
Do we need Night Mantis?
and that's the question. So if we feel like we can try and conquer whatever is down there.
Remember
with
that
our
we're all
party.
gonna die in like an hour anyway.
I think we should. I think
I'm
we're,
fine with it. I'm
we
fine
got
with it. I'm just, that's all I wanted to
Not
point out.
die.
If you
Reset.
ask Night Mantis, she's also fine with pulling the lever and letting the group of you down,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
then being stuck here until you come back up.
Yeah.
Or her time loop resets.
Next
Yeah.
time, we'll just bring one of the children and they can stay behind.
No, we're not doing that to my children.
They can stay behind in the safe room. And the Nightmare doesn't come with us.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And do
Okay.
glorious combat with what? Just walk through.
I'm trying. Your leg's in the way.
Okay, so Elwyn, Embers, and Vert are all going down to the uncharged crystal room.
Yeah, and Art can come too.
Art can come too because he's connected. And then Night Mantis is throwing the switch. Is that the plan?
That sounds like the plan.
Sure.
Okay. Night Mantis throws the switch. Electricity crackles down the panels in the floor. The group of you watch as that electricity travels and reaches the uncharged crystal, and it charges it up. And it does indeed begin to throw lightning bolts, not only northward, but westward as well. Down both open hallways, lightning bolts just start flying at incredible speed. Bert, if you want to roll just like an intelligence check at this point.
Oh man, I'm very smart. Let's see. 12.
12. You think there's probably a solution where it doesn't throw lightning bolts down the hallways, but this works because a stairway does begin to open up in the stone, descending downward.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Like, you'd have to include all of them in the circuit for it to not be dangerous.
Wait, is the staircase charged, or is
Nope.
that?
It is just a stone staircase.
Yeah. All right, let's go.
Descending
We don't
down.
have a lot of time.
All right.
At this point, you have an hour left.
Oh, that's all we need.
Because the first of the crystal is going to be just right there. There's nothing else to do in this
Just
dungeon.
a single room.
Oh god, the music.
There's no boss
There's
fight.
a fucking
Surely
dragon.
we're exhausted.
Another Hydra.
We can leave Roll20 for a minute.
Okay.
The group of you descend down this dark stairway, and as you get a few steps down it, you see, I don't know, maybe 5-10 steps ahead of you, little blue crystals at like the base of the of one of the steps light up, and you can see another, like, I mean, Elwyn, you have superior dark vision, but those of you without dark vision can see like another 15 feet down, and then as you progress, another blue crystal lights up and lights your path as this stairway descends down, down, down into darkness. And it does that for a few minutes before you see one of these blue crystals flare to life at what appears to be the bottom of the stairway, which seems to open up directly into a broad chamber of some kind.
Welcome to sub-level 2 of the dungeon.
Hello, crawlers.
Achievement! Okay. No. But yeah, it seems to open up into a broad chamber beyond that you can't quite see into because of the angle. But once you get down to the bottom of the steps, you will be able to.
Do I pick up any interesting or dangerous smells down here?
Roll a perception check at advantage.
Sorry, that was just me.
First. Not again. Not again.
Dangerous smells.
Okay. I rolled a 2 and a 3 with advantage.
Yeah, Vert's dangerous smells are clogging your
Overpowering.
nostrils at this
No,
point.
well, so with my bonus, that's a 11.
11. Dangerous. You don't smell the presence of like any creatures or anything like that. There is like the air down here is kind of cold, and almost stagnant. But like there's no smells of like living creatures or anything like that.
Okay. Blood or anything.
Nope.
Alright. I think we're alone down here.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright, do you want to lead the way?
Yeah.
Do you have dark vision?
I do.
Yeah, alright.
60 feet.
You also have sword vision.
Sword.
Yeah.
Oh, right, my sword is glowing.
We're
Can I
here
just...
because of your sword.
Yeah.
You should-
Yeah.
I forgot that my sword emits light.
As you pull your sword out and like cause it to emit light, you hear that voice that you sometimes hear, and it's sleepy at first, but it seems to wake up a little bit, and you hear Fulgora say to you in your mind, "I can feel her. The first of crystal. We're close. Finally, we're close."
And I say that to you. We're close. Let's go.
Alright.
What do we see as we get deeper into the...
You enter the broad chamber, and your sword emits light over the expanse in front of you. It can't... how much light does it emit?
It says, bonus action to cause it to shed bright light in a 30-foot radius and dim light for an additional 30 feet.
Your light does not fill the entire chamber, but it's enough to get like a good look at the space. And it is just probably about like 120-foot square chamber that is filled with gold coins and gems and priceless art objects, piled up in mountains. And you can see, kind of in the four corners of the room, jutting out from these piles of gold, are more of these like gray uncharged crystals. And sort of like barely peeking out over the top of a mountain of gold in the center of the chamber is a single blue one that sparks with electric light and kind of illuminates the rest of the chamber. But just gold covers the floor in here. And as you step in, your vision is kind of almost supernaturally drawn forward, even as a small piece of your brain says, I wonder what was in that portal.
I do wonder.
But you
I wonder if the ice melted yet.
Do we still want to go through
still feel it.
Oh my gosh, no.
It's like an itch, like...
Yeah. But even as you're feeling that, your eyes are drawn forward almost supernaturally to a place right near the center of the room, in that like central largest mound of treasure, where jutting out from the treasure itself is a staff. Let me see if I can describe this staff to you. Just a second, here we go. Maybe I don't have a description of it.
The regular staff. Wood.
It's shiny.
Nothing special. Not even shiny. Just wood.
So it seems to be. It seems to be. Rather than made out of like wood or anything like that, it seems to be almost made out of this like polished silvery metal. But like as it gets up towards the top of it, and it is like made with this like beautiful curved innate shape to it, but as it gets up to the top of it, there is a like an incredible twisting crystal, like a white clear crystal gem that just kind of like curves around the top of it, and it is intertwined with a vibrant yellow topaz that just kind of like curls up towards the top. Almost in like, they almost kind of, after they're like curving and intertwining, they almost come up into like a wing shape at the top, where like the topaz goes out to one wing and the crystal goes out to the other wing, like dragon wings. And this is just sticking out of the center of the mound.
In the center of the room?
Mm-hmm.
Is it near the energized crystal?
Like right in front of it, almost.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Can I touch it?
You want to like walk towards it?
Yes.
Okay.
Can I do before he does that, like a investigation or perception track
I'm walking towards it.
to see if like he's gonna get zapped or something?
Yeah. Roll a investigation check.
Okay, well not with this dice. This one. Nope. I have no idea.
Good, because I was.
Roll an
he said wait, and I just kept going
You
forward.
have to like climb, like you have to kind of like get down on your hands and knees a little bit to climb up this like physical mountain of treasure to get up to it. But as you get close to it, like maybe within 15 feet or so, the crystal wing, not the topaz wing, but the crystal wing kind of like lights up with the same similar light to your sword, except even brighter.
Whoa.
And you hear another voice come into your mind. Similarly feminine, but it has this more like ancient, deep quality to it. And it says, "You, descendant of one of our champions, he who bears my kin, Fulgora. Why have you come? Are you the one I have waited for?"
We're here to help you. Fulgora led me to you.
You feel like a wash of understanding come over you. And the staff replies, "Good. If Fulgora led you to me, then you will prove worthy. And together, we will complete the work I came here to do."
What did you come here to do? Am I stupid? Do I know that? No, I don't
No.
know.
We don't know that.
How do you not do it?
No, you're not.
To save them all. And there's like a flash of imagery in your mind, and you see massive, powerful, ancient chromatic dragons of every color of the spectrum: white, black, red, green, and what am I forgetting? Blue. Raining elemental fury down on Alen'dal in an age long past. We must stop their tyranny. We came here to do it long ago, but we failed. Your histories will have told you that we succeeded, but we failed. You are even now in their clutches. My name is Vale. I am first of crystal, first of my kind, and it is my solemn duty to save you all. My bonded partner Syros is dead, but together we will raise her. And we will do what we could not do then.
We will do everything we can to help you. Our goals are aligned.
Good. I sense them, others at the fringes of the room. Friends of yours?
Yes,
They have strong hearts.
they do. They're the reason we made it this far.
Good. Good.
Will you aid us will you lend us your power to help stop this madness?
The voice in your head recedes a little bit, and she says, kind of like fading back away from your mind, she says, I will. But my guardian would have you prove your worthiness first.
Of course.
Of course.
And the pile of treasure that you're standing on
Oh,
begins
no.
to rumble, and you are kind of like pushed down the shifting stack of coins as something moves underneath it.
Oh no.
Shit.
I know.
Do you want to let it like make you slide down the mountain, or is there something you want to do while you're up here before like you slide down?
No, I think I'll reply in my head like, I understand, and ready myself as
Okay.
best as I can.
You slide down the mountain of coins as it shifts and roils beneath you, and the staff itself is kind of lost in the shifting and roiling of coins.
Oh, no.
As like the entire area around this central blue crackling crystal
I was holding
begins to churn. Or you were approaching it, but you hadn't grabbed hold just yet.
Okay.
And a form emerges from within the coins. It is skeletal and long dead. You see first the bone white fangs kind of emerge from the coins, and it's followed by the skeletal draconic snout. And then the horns.
What did I say? I said there was going to be
out.
another fucking dragon down here.
And then the bones of the wings stretch out of the coins. And this skeletal draconic form, a fully adult, probably on the verge of ancient dragon, emerges. And its bone structure bursts to life with this like cold white light, and the jaw cracks open, and a voice booms out that all of you can hear, and it says, "You who would be her champions. I am Bryvinth, and long have I waited
for those who are worthy to claim the Staff of Syros. Revive her and finish her task. There is a flash of light, and all of the treasure in the room vanishes, revealing a room that I will show you.
Oh my god.
My
What did
money.
you lead us into?
I didn't know.
I have nothing left.
Literally, no, I'm looking at my shit. Like, all the limited use stuff is used up.
I have one spell slot left.
Yeah.
And I've been
Ooh,
reserving
I
it
like
to
lightning.
bring your ass back to life if I have to.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
The
I'm missing one hit
uncharged,
point.
the pillars of
Boo-hoo.
uncharged crystal remain in kind of the corners of the room, and the cold light that suffuses this draconic skeleton kind of like fills the room, so you can see the entire huge space. There are 3 of these raised angelic statues, but they rather than being like humans with angel wings, they are like dragonborn with angel wings. One of them, the one up top here, kind of has a sword that it is holding. The one to the left here holds a book, and the one over here on the right holds a lantern. And they are up on these raised plinths, and you can see there are hooked up to the ceiling these metallic platforms that are held by chains that rest right in front of them. These things here, but they're raised up off the ground.
Okay.
And then by each one of these uncharged crystals, there are more of those turnable gears.
Oh god.
And Bryvanth says,
This will not be a fight, but your lives will be on the line. Prove yourselves to me in my trial. Prove yourselves worthy and just. And I will let you champion her. Let us begin!
Oh boy.
and we will roll initiative next week.
Next time. Oh my god.
Thank you to everyone
dragon!
who came to watch. Thank you to those who came to play. We'll be back with more of this Monday, 7 p.m. Pacific time. Hope to see you then. Bye!
Bye! Holy shit.